Right, so an old English bucket rat trap. This is mentioned in Mark Hovell's book Rats and How to Destroy Them. I've never seen or heard of this type of trap before or ever or anything. First time I've heard of it is in that book. Could be a bit of a one-off, but it was basically an old English bucket rat trap. So any type of bucket will do, and also more importantly any size gin trap would work. Now for anyone who don't know what a gin trap is, it's essentially a leg hold trap, but they used to be used in England also like a body gripper, and what they used to do was just use a larger size gin trap for a smaller animal to catch it around the body. And what you would do with this, when you set it up with a couple of screws at the front, one at the back, a ramp, and you could have the ramp this end or that end, and bait goes round about there. I'll just simulate some bait for you. So you could put bait there and on the treadle plate, because if you have some there, then the animal will step over the treadle plate to get to that part, and if it's coming this way it will have that bit and hopefully come back over and have that bit as well. Yes, so it's kind of balanced on here, so the intention is the rat will come up, stand on the gin trap, it will catch it, drop it into the water and drown it. Now this is where it doesn't matter what type or what size of gin trap you use, as long as it grabs hold it doesn't actually matter. Whereas a rat sized gin trap will only hold a rat by the leg and won't kill it, whereas a rabbit sized gin trap will kill a rat. So instead of having to choose carefully your gin traps, you could just literally just use any gin trap as long as it will grab hold and drop into the water. So what would happen is the rat would come up, touch the bait, and then it will drop in and drown it. Right, so I'll show you it from the opposite way round. So look, 2 nails there, or 2 screws, and 1 at the back. And it just balances 1 on the jaw, 1 there, and 1 there. Because this one is free to move, so you can't do it on that one. And then I'll show you, if you'd have put a ramp this end as well, I'll show you that it will go off as well. So rat would come up, go, and you see it works both ways round. So all it had to do was grab hold. Now I'm putting the head in, but it could have just caught the rat around the leg or anything, but as long as it pulls it in, as long as the water is deep enough to drown it, then it works. Obviously not as effective as your kind of seesaw ones or walk the plank ones, but if you didn't know that idea and in the old days you had gin traps, then this was a good option if you only had one type of gin trap or small gin traps. And like I said, the small ones will only grab a rat around the leg, won't kill it. Sometimes it'll chop their leg off, or they would just chew their leg off and get out of it. Whereas this, it would catch it, drop it in and drown it. Otherwise, in the old days they needed to use the larger 5-inch or 4-inch jaw traps, what would kill a rat and get it round the body.